Hello, this is my compost selfie video. So I don't have a compost bin right now, but I've been freezing all of my compost in those paper bags. And I also have a little bin. I've been saving all my compost, so when I get to my new house, I can throw it all back there. So yeah.
Hi everyone, this is Julia Weber with Tennessee Environmental Council, and I'm about to go compost my food scraps for Compose Your Compost. Looking at this, I want to say it's 2 gallons worth. We got some good veggie scraps left over from last night's dinner, along with some paper towels, a good carbon source for that pile, among other things. So yeah, let's go save the environment. Down to the compost pile we go. The good thing about sending these kind of scraps to the compost pile instead of the landfill is it doesn't create this methane. It also helps create this soil amendment for your gardens. I got this baby from Turnip Green Creative Reuse. Thank you everybody over there. You see a bunch of leaf matter in there and voila, beautiful. All right. Happy composting.
Hey fellow composters, it's a beautiful day in Nashville. Great day to do some spring cleaning. I'm going to clean out some things in my refrigerator here that I've had since the summer. Now this is a little bit embarrassing, but I'm going to expose the guts of my fridge here to this viewing audience, all in the interest of expanding and promoting compost. Now this is kind of the oldest thing in my fridge. My dad brought this cantaloupe that he grew, and he brought it from Colorado, and it's decomposing. It's sort of composting already in the fridge, so I'm gonna get that out there, put it in the compost pile, and let's see, if I dig deep in the fridge, I think I have some old salsa. I'm not gonna try to eat this. I'm not even gonna open it and taste it because it's been there for almost as long as that cantaloupe. So, you know, we do our best to eat all the food and only buy what we're gonna eat, but sometimes, you know, life happens, and we don't always eat everything in our fridge. And once upon a time, and when I was lazy, I might have just thrown this all in the trash, say, clean out the fridge, get it in the trash, get it done. But now I'm going to be mindful and put this stuff in my compost bin. So I'm gonna do that right now. Compost good deed of the day. There's actually more in the fridge, but I'm gonna keep this video short. In my compost pile, it's looking good. You can see my compostable takeout containers in there. I'm gonna dump the, I'm gonna smell it. You know, it smells a little vinegary, but I'm not going to risk it. Good thing about composting is that can't eat that anymore, but nature can. You see, this stuff will break down and become soil amendment. And the very last thing I'm going to do to finish the composting piece of the puzzle is I'm grabbing some leaves I have piled up in the corner of my yard over here. See my little leaf pile? It's kind of in the bushes in the corner. And it's really good to put brown matter in with the compost, and they help the composting process. They provide carbon to the mix, whereas all the other stuff, like the fresh food and spoiled food, that all is more nitrogen rich, and this brown stuff is carbon. So I'm just gonna put it on top there, spread it around, there we go. So that was probably 1 to 2 pounds of compost in there. So I'm going to put that in my log in and put that in my compost submissions so I can report my totaling compost for this one little composting good deed. That's all for now. Come post your compost.
I'm Sam with the Tennessee Environmental Council, and I am posting my compost. I got my compost right here. Had a few good meals, a lot of good veggies, fruits, and I got this compost pile working here. It's looking pretty healthy. Got a couple years worth of compost going on in here, and definitely look at that stuff. Eventually, this is going to get used on my garden over here, so a cyclical situation we have with our compost here. So post your compost with us.
Hello everyone, Cynthia Hernandez with Tennessee Environmental Council. I'm here at the office today in Nashville. I've heard the problem that you don't have enough room to compost. Maybe you live in an apartment, you have little space to work with, but I'm here to tell you that you can compost. This is how we do it at the council. Inside here, we have a bin, and this is called composting with worms, or vermiculture, formerly known as vermiculture. I've got 2 bins here, some holes drilled in the top to aerate, and we've got our little red wigglers inside of here. They're very small, not like regular earthworms. You can order them in the mail, but the thing about them is they burrow down deep, and that's what we want for vermicomposting. We use our scraps. Sometimes we have coffee or we have tea, and we can bury this stuff down in soil, cover it back up real nice, and let nature do the rest. And it's that easy. No mess.